making sure we're keeping up with the late break than I am the early. We can deal with the late.
Well, I'm gonna start the early. I'll get it.
I know, but I'm saying when we get there, I want sleeved and top loaded, and I want to be all over it.
Yeah.
I mean sleeved. I don't care about top loaded.
I'm figuring if I work on this one, that'll free everybody up by the late one. Because I'll be done with this one by then. You might not be.
I never said that.
Is it all dusted off?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Give me a box, please. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Brandon? Let me put this in 1 hour reminder. When the size of the box are bigger than the actual content, it makes it weird. Makes it weird. All right, we're going to dig in because I want to make sure that I have plenty of time. What's going on, guys? I want to make sure that we have plenty of time for the other listing. You know, it's funny. I was looking at the Reds thinking that we had the same person hit them twice. We haven't had the same person hit them twice. So it's been a different person every time on that. Hey, I need names on that 1 hour reminder. You, fix that box right there. Do-do-do. Do-do. Sal Frelick. Shohei. Ryan Sandberg. Oops. Here for the conversation. Gavin, Freddie Freeman, Hendry. Nice. Stone Garrett. There's Ellie. Who's getting into the blaster? 2K-ser. Anybody? Are you gonna leave the fight for other people? Oops, jeez. Max. Should give it a shot, Scott. Give it a shot. Maybe we'll have 2 Ellie De La Cruz jump out this time. Remember, it's team money times 2. Edwin Diaz. Well, but the thing is, the good thing is, though, it's been a different person every time, right? You got him in the first one. It's been a different person every time. I just didn't want to have 1 or 2 people bum rushing the entire thing, and it's not. Mike Yastrzemski. So as long as it's not one person, because I will, after 2, I'll start giving people the no more. Ronald Acuna. You know what I'm saying? Baroa. Because we aren't doing the Happy Friday, Jesse. You did not. It was a good effort, though. Should have raised the Phillies price, but yeah. What was on the bottom there? Oh, Woodruff. Okay. Are they? Should we jump the price of the Phillies about $50? $100? The Giants. There's a box over there. Will they fit in the box? Detroit. No, it's not the same name. That is wrong. James on one, Ryan on the other. Not the same. Basabe, Tampa Bay Rays. Basabe, Tampa Bay Rays. Are not the same person. Are not the same person. So if it's Scott Hockford on one and then Rod Hockford on the other, we'd be like, hey, not the same person. Curtis Mead, blue. That's right. No, you can get them again. I was just saying I'm happy that it's not, we aren't having the same person hit them over and over again. So you're more than welcome to claim them again. And so is everyone else who claimed. They were more than welcome. I'm just going to limit it at 2 because I think that makes it a little bit easier and a little more fair because there's a lot. The Phillies are, I mean, the Reds are cheap, guys. Again, in that other group where they're $1,725 for the same exact break, the Reds are $165. $165. That's 66 more dollars than where we're at. Garrett Mitchell on 199. People should be ashamed of themselves. So the Reds are cheap. I kept them down for a reason because I'm a nice guy. Who saw a 2-caser for their, yeah, they would be for that 2-caser. They would be. If you're talking about RBI breaks, Mark Mariano used to be a part of this group for quite a while at the beginning. Mariano's prices are awful. Mark Mariano over at RBI breaks. He's a nice guy, but his prices suck. I imagine part of the reason his prices suck is just because he can't. Juan Soto, Ichiro, Willie Mays, he doesn't get them direct. And so he has to pay the secondary market, then he marks it up from there. I mean, again, he's a nice guy, but his prices just suck. I don't know what to say. $17.25, and that's minus the Giants. That price does not include the Giants. And we're at $11.95. I mean, somewhere in there is probably a sweet spot. That was interesting. We should probably be about $1,400, give or take. I just didn't want to be. So I wasn't. But 1735, 1725, whatever the hell, whichever one of those two, that is just cheating people. And I am not afraid to say it. That's just cheating people. Again, we're all grown people. We pay the price we want to pay. But, you know. Well, you usually do pretty well, Scott. I mean, you got the first one. It's not like you've been shut out, right? Didn't you get the first one? Huh? Scott, you've been shut out every time? Dang, you got shut out completely. Well, here's the thing, Scott. Oh, yeah, you got the first one. Yeah, I thought he did. You got the first one, Netch. Jeez. And that's all medicated, so no one listen to her. I was certain, Scott, because if you didn't get the first one, I was going to give it to you. I was going to get you one. Looks like I'm going to have to give Brady the Yankees one time. He is just unable to get them. Ooh, thicken. Manny Machado out of 299. And I'm okay with that. If we hit this, if we do just as well with the I mean the Reds, honestly, the Reds are worth it at $99 if you don't hit anything. If you don't hit a thing, they're worth $99. I mean, that's how cheap that spot is. Inexpensive. Jonah Heim. And I don't blame people for trying to get it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Good on them. No, there's, you know what? De La Cruz is a big prospect. Nothing wrong with having them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when people didn't buy I'm a big fan of Corbin Carroll. When people didn't buy the Mitch Keller, when the Cardinals were left or the Diamondbacks were left, I was happy to keep them. I like Jordan Walker. I like Corbin Carroll. I think they're both going to be good guys. Junior Caminero. So, I mean, when you get a chance, you take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame any of them. The Reds should probably be $40 higher. So, you know. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's what I'm talking about right there. The big hunk. The big hunk. Who has the White Sox? White Sox were near the end. Frank Thomas. Very nice. I think it's Adam, right? Adam Blaney. If I'm thinking right.
Yeah.
Adam Blaney. White Sox hung around. Adam got him. Inexpensive team. Paid off. That's the way you want it to happen. Reed Detmers out of 499. Oof, that blaster break is going to take us 3 hours. I am not excited. I'm going to be honest and tell you that I'm not excited. Hopefully, we'll have the same conversation that we had last night. I'm going to say this 100%. When we have the bulk of, and this is not a knock on anybody who has come after, because it was just for a long time. We'd get into break. It would be Jesse. It would be, Max and me. And we would go back and forth. Dodgers, Padres, Giants. Go back and forth and back and forth, back and forth and back and forth. And it was classic. It was a classic break with Max as part of what was going on. I tried to rouse Scott because that would have been that much more. They're pretty cool. I got to give them. They're pretty cool. But that was as much fun as I've had in a break in a long time. Oh man, Yamamoto and Shohei, yeah. Especially Yamamoto. I really think Yamamoto is going to be a stud. So there's going to be a whole lot of chasing. I think Yamamoto is going to be a lot like Ichiro. You know what I'm saying? Let's just random this off right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. So it's the middle. It's the Texas Rangers. So if we have that kind of 3 hours, it'll go by, because it went by pretty fast, but we were having fun. It's like, man, honestly, like the old days. Those are the kind of breaks we would have all the time. Ah, well, things happen. Chipper. Oh, Superfractor. Superfractor. Come on, I'll be autoed. Ah, look at that. Who got the Blue Jays at the end? Blue Jays at the end. Chris Knotson. Chris, he's going to be excited. Woo! Superfractor. Where's Chris at? I think he had to work. It's a little off left to right. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Bobichette. Bobichette. The only thing that would have been better is if it was autographed. I feel like I did say, though, that we needed to hit a Superfractor. I probably say that every single break. But we'll take a Superfractor. Woo! See that? Did you guys see that, Brian? Let me take a picture and drop it in the Facebook group. We will take a Superfractor any day of the week, twice on Sunday. It doesn't matter who it is. It could even be Joey Bart, for heaven's sake, Superfractor. Well, I mean, let's not get crazy. I mean, I would love to say. Yeah, never mind. Hold on, I'm gonna drop this real quick. Groups. Superfractor. That's a big word to write, you know. 2024, dummy. What year are you living in? Well, I'm only good for one woo. You guys have to woo yourselves. I gave my one woo. I never woo 3 times. I think it's bad form. But if anybody else wants to woo, you know, but he would get an extended woo for sure. Jason, if we hit a woo super, it would get an extended woo. It would be similar to when you hear the guys say goal and it's like until they run out of breath. It would be like that. But not 3. I think that's bad form. I'm happy. Kessinger. Hey, did you put names on? We need to do a 532. I don't know how Ric Flair does his woo. I'm going to be 100% honest. Ryan Mountcastle. I mean, I watched wrestling back in the Ric Flair days. I did, but I just would never pay that much attention to him. I know I'm a bad WWE guy. Poor guy, heard him doing the woo now, and he kind of wheezes it out. But we all get older. Lars Newbar. Older. That's the word I'm trying to say. Older. Just one of those. I just want one autograph. Emerson Hancock. See me putting it out there in the baseball universe. Needs to come from the port. Bend your knees and then let it go. Well, if I do that, something else might happen. I'm old, so I'm not going to do that. David Wright, look at that. We got a Frank Thomas auto, black Frank Thomas auto. We got a Superfractor, and now we got David Wright. Matt Waldron, gold. Nolan Arenado. Yeah, not in a good way. Not in a good way. And then I would not be able to stand up ever again. That kind of popping would be, yeah, wouldn't be breaking for a while. Hey, look at that. Ty Cobb out of 299. Grand Gamers Black. Tyrus Cobb. Our first person bailed on the show tomorrow. Apparently there's 6 inches of snow on the ground, and that means you can't get goose something. I don't know. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But, you know, I would. That's why I get payment ahead of time. I don't get payment at the show. I get payment before the show. So that way, if you no show, the church still gets its money. Xander, but I'll get him in. I'll get him in the show later on. They did activate the church as a warming station for homeless, and so we cannot get in there until 7:05. But it only takes about 15 minutes to set up tables. We got it down to a science. And we don't have to clean up tomorrow. They have a church dinner on Sunday, so they're going to have a group in who's going to come in and reset everything. Ooh, Dominguez. So that's good. No, yes, after 5 o'clock, Samantha. So we will, well, actually, tomorrow we'll probably be open around 4, Frank, because since we don't have to do anything except get everybody out at 3, but I have to put tables away or clean up. Yeah, the shop will be open about 4. The odds of us having a break tomorrow are very small. Very small. Ooh, Ellie. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how today goes. Yeah, I think I just don't think so. I mean, it's going to take 2.5 of the super shoe boxes that hold 3,000 cards each to contain that blaster break. Henry. So it is going to be, that's going to be a long break. McKenzie. So I don't think we'll be done. Well, there's always a chance. I don't think we're going to be done. I mean, how long's a blaster take? I mean, we can break a blaster in half an hour if we need to. We've done it before. What we break at the first rib party? 16 cases over 8 hours? 19 cases over whatever it was. We averaged 28 minutes a break. kid?
I don't remember.
Gavin. The good old days. Ah, very nice. See you tomorrow. I'll be at the front tomorrow. So if you need me, I'll be at the front door. But Ian will be back there, so you're all good. $30 minutes, 36 minutes until the caser, the 2-caser blaster 2-caser. Dylan Carlson, very nice. Very nice. Are there concessions? Yes. We don't have as many people as many tables as we would like to have for the show. So the concession is we have rotating vendors. Uh-oh, Alex Diaz. So that's our concession. If you mean food, negative. We have water. SSP. I'll give you a bottle of water. Go see Ian. He'll give you a bottle of water. There's the Dodgers. Maybe somebody will have a Tic Tac for you. Actually, I think they're going to be cooking tomorrow, to be 100% honest, so the place might smell delicious. So the kitchen area will be completely closed up. Buxton, because I think they're making food. Jose. Two boxes to go. I'm almost at million card rip party pace. I feel like during the rip party, though, I had somebody opening packs or something. Is that what happened? I was showing the cards. Davis Schneider, Zach Geloff. Long time ago. Tommy says, is there a bounty for gold mirrors again this year? Was there a bounty last year? Oh, you mean like from David Adams or one of those guys? I don't know. It's a good question. Yashi. I do not know if there's any bounty or if there are any bounties this year. That is an excellent question. All I know for sure is we're going to have to keep an eye on anything that comes in the middle that's a Philly, so we can make sure we don't miss a tiny Kevin Hart, because somebody would have a meltdown if we did. I don't know who, but yeah, probably Bob. Bobby Miller, Mookie Betts. Phillies are going to be a hot commodity no matter how much more. I got 3 more cases of jumbos. They are in various states of on their way. Patrick Wisdom. Next week is 5-star. I'm not jumping out of my my shorts to get a bunch of 5-star. I'm going to be honest with you. No. I did not order any megas. Megas have something different? Goldschmidt. Probably. Coco Montez. O'Neill. Derek Jeter. Hey. Oh, never mind. You're on it. Our autograph is... the hell is this? Deja Vu? Oh, this one's out of 199. Dylan Carlson twice. This one's out of 199. I don't know who has the Cardinals, but there you go. But there you go. The hell is this? Home Run Derby. Predict the Home Run Derby champion. And you win something. How do you guys want to handle that? Let me just put it on a stack. Somebody just get that? Or do I need to random that off to all 29 teams? If everybody really needs that card, we'll random it off. I would rather just randomly stick it on a pile. Unless you guys want to let Jesse call dibs. Where's the All-Star game this year? Let's give it to the team wherever the All-Star game is this year. Where's the All-Star game is this year? 29-sided die. I bet you I have one, Barry. Bet you I have one out there. Griffey Jr. San Diego, is it really? Ronnie Mauricio, very nice. That's crazy. Atlanta? Where is it? San Diego, Atlanta? Last box mojo. All right, I'm just randomly sticking it on somebody's stack. Somebody other than the Giants gets that. Last box, Rangers. Wait a minute. Is it Texas? No Texas? Yes, Texas, Ranger Stadium. LBS, so Barry wants pounds. Globe Life. Isn't that thing in Vegas? The round thing in Vegas? How are they going to play that there? Could we follow this up with a silver pack auto? So do I give it to whoever has a Ranger spot, or do I just random? So your one-word answer will be Rangers or random. Will Clark. Oh, Sphere Life? Okay. That's more than one word. Corbin Carroll. We still haven't had a... oh, yeah, we did. We had a silver pack auto. We had Wade Boggs out of 25, right? Orange Wade Boggs. Red Yashi Young. Yankees would get a sleeve. No one's saying anything. Okay. Andrew Valgan. Oh, geez. Random says Tommy. Random says Brian. Random says Jason. Look at that. Everybody's random. Jesse keeps saying dibs. Quinn Priester. He's a foily rookie, so he gets a sleeve. What the heck is that? Oh, Pittsburgh, G1 Bay. Very nice. Very nice. I like these a lot. This was a good idea. I don't know whose idea that was. Tops, good for you. Jazz Chisholm. The Marlins were in the postseason last year? Where was I at? Out of 99. Oh yeah, I wasn't watching. My bad. So the mega boxes have, oh, they have foil exclusives, huh? So I'm gonna have to start getting all the retail. I passed on everything the first time around. I could have got megas. I knew I should have. I kept telling myself, let's just get megas. But then I assumed though that Topps would have a lot of retail because they've been offering us a lot of retail. Mason Wynn. And they offered us a lot of blasters, but nothing else, unfortunately. Which is okay. I like the blasters. Uh-oh, Keaton Wynn. I'm sure some will turn up. At some point, Topps will probably offer megas. Jackson Wolf. I've never heard of Jackson Wolf. Pittsburgh. Anyone ever heard of Jackson Wolf? Just this last box has been a Pittsburgh box, huh? Look at this. Woo! Out of $4.99. Chanel. Thought that was perfume. Matt Olson. Glaber. Gold. Christian Yelich. Why? I don't know why. Yelich has been hurt forever. We need to move off of Yelich and go somewhere else. Man, he was an absolute monster, though, for a couple of years. Jeez Louise. Man, he was a monster. Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at it. Anytime you get a superfractor, it's a successful break. Relic of Christian Yelich. Gold, Gleyber Torres. Woo! Out of $4.99. Jackson Wolf auto. /99 Jazz Chisholm postseason relic. G1 Bay, that's a cool looking card. Case hit. This is going on a random stack, so it's not going to get top loaded. Julio is a relic. First of 2 Dylan Carlsons. This one's out of $199. Goldschmidt relic. Patrick Wisdom gold. Jose Ramirez relic. Alex Diaz is an SSP. He has a gold back. There's our other Dylan. This one is not numbered. So 2 Dylan Carlson this break. Xander Bogaerts relic. Samad. Is it Samad Sumad? I can't remember. Gold. Jason Dominguez out of the silver packs. Xander Bogaerts relic. Tykov is out of $2.99. Black border there. Waldron gold for the Padres. David Wright.
What do you want? Yeah,
Just B1, yeah. David Wright auto for the Mets. Ryan Mountcastle relic. Look at that. Superfractor from the silver packs. Bo Bichette. Alex Bregman relic. Reed Detmer's out of $4.99. Very, very nice Frank Thomas auto in this too. Very nice Frank Thomas. These have a little chipping on the bottom. This is the second one, second black that's had some chipping out of $1.99. Very nice auto for the White Sox. Mitch Keller's out of $2.99. Jonah Chaim for the Rangers. These are cool. I think they're all numbered, right? This one's out of 299. That's a thicken. From the silver packs, Garcia is out of 150. Garrett Mitchell relic out of 199. Basabe auto for the Tampa Bay Rays, and Acuna is a relic. And I'm not going to complain about that at all. If every case had a Superfractor, a Hall of Fame black auto, I think that would be a great case. I do it every single time. All right, guys, 20 minutes until we list the 2 cases of blasters. So I'm going to go get ready for that. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys as always. And I will talk to you soon.